Hey guys, it's Shayna. Welcome back to my channel. This is a flip through of my Foxy Fix A6 rings in Sugar Mint. I have white stitch, mint elastic, and I think I got just gold. I can't remember if I got gold or gold hollow foil, but I got this in the willow font that says My Happy Place, and then here I got a Foxy Fix Fox because I always get the Foxy Fix Fox on the spine. This is, like I said, A6 rings, so I have the crisscross pockets on both sides, and it does have the back pocket as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through this. Eventually I'm going to get, I think, a lilac elastic to go on this instead. I just got the mint because I couldn't really decide on a color that I wanted for the elastic. So I went with the mint just because I get mint everything. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on into it. So here is the front of it, the inside. There are the crisscross pockets here, like I mentioned. I do have the card pocket as well. So here I have, in this pocket here, I have this floral design from... I think this is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. I just printed it out on Vellum and then I fussy cut it out and laminated it. And so I just have that in the back here, just kind of, I like to put stuff in the back here to kind of make it a little more sturdy, but I do also have stuff in the back pocket that does it, so I didn't really need it here. In this pocket, all I have is this adorable little Marie clip from the Happy Plum. And I absolutely love this thing. She's so cute. So I just have her kind of peekabooing out right there. This is also from the Happy Plum. It is the Mickey Mouse ice cream bar on a clip. And what I did here is, because I don't like clipping stuff actually to my leather here because it does indent the leather. So I just cut down a note card. And I actually just clip it to that, and then I stick that in here so you don't even know that it's there. But this piece does also have like a part that comes out here, so I put that so that it's sticking down here. So it looks like it's clipped on, but it's not, and it won't indent my leather. I do also have two pieces here from Coffee Doodles on Etsy that I just kind of put in there. These are digital clip art that I bought. And then this is from Sparkly Paper Co. And then I actually have it's kind of taped or adhered down a little bit because it kept coming apart, obviously. So I have just like a little scrapbook square in there. But this is a like one of those photo booth things. So there's 4 photos here, and it's just my husband and I being silly. There's one of us kissing down there. We got that actually done at Disney. We went to Disney World for our honeymoon almost 5 years ago, so that's from there, and obviously you can tell that I have a huge Disney theme here because we're going to be going to Disney and we have to save for it, and it's kind of the, I guess The Secret, you know, the book called The Secret, you know, like the law of attraction and stuff like that. And I just have this completely Disneyfied out because I want it as a constant reminder that I'm going to Disney, that I need to stop spending money on things because we're saving to go to Disney. It's working to an extent. Unfortunately, I'm a spender, so it's hard to change that, but I am working on it. This is a Foxy Fix dashboard, just like the normal dashboard insert, that I just printed this out on cardstock. It is something I made in Canva from photos that I got from Pinterest. It is basically my vision board. I have this in here. I have this in the front of my work pocket planner as well. I have it taped up on my mirror in my bathroom in 8.5 by 11 format. I also have it taped up in my office here right behind me. I have a little one about this size at my desk at work. I have this thing everywhere to remind me, like, hey, we're going to Disney, you know, like, you have to remember that, keep that in mind, everything's Disney. There's possibility you can hear my son yelling upstairs. He just woke up from his nap, so I think my husband's getting him some milk or something. On the back side here, I have a die cut from Shine Sticker Studios. She's Luna with some Disney ears and my name on it, and I did use the sparkly paper from Hobby Lobby on it as well. I'm almost fairly certain you can hear that. I don't know. We'll see. This is a piece of vellum that I laminated. I know a lot of people really like the feel and sound of just vellum, but I actually like it a lot more, both the feel and the sound, for some reason, when it's laminated. And I really like that the colors, the printed colors, are much more bright on vellum, and it takes up a little less space, although I guess not, maybe not with the lamination, but it's a little thinner than I think acetate. But this is something that I just made myself. I just put a border on it, and this is my word for 2019, revise. And I just put in the description, the definition of it there. This is a vellum that I have, and I have a vinyl on it in the opal. Hi, baby. No, honey, I can't. Mama's filming a video right now. Can you go see Daddy? Go see Daddy and drink your milk.
Okay. Have fun, Mommy.
Oh, thanks, baby. Okay. So you're gonna hear my kid because he woke up and he's down here, and my office is split with a half wall of my office area and his playroom. So yeah, you're gonna hear him. So this is a vinyl. The actual cutout I got for free somewhere. I forget where I got this downloaded from. But it's obviously the castle with a Mickey head cut out. So this was like one of my first vinyls that I cut out. So it's not very good. Like there's bubbling here. But that's okay. I might still laminate this, but I don't know. It kind of warps the vinyl a little bit because it's obviously stronger than the vinyl is, and I don't really like this back, so I might actually put like a background to it or something. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do another vellum and then laminate the two together. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just leave it like that because I can. So I got this planning routine insert from EO Edits. I really like all of the stuff that she has. And then I also have this planner purge. So this planner routine is just this one page here. And I have it here. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use all this stuff, but I put it in here so that I can base my planner routine on it. And then I think I'm going to do what Carly Plans does. And she actually just has a, she's Carly Plans on Instagram. She has just a printed, I can't come up with the words. She just has like a piece of paper here that's like clipped in that has her planning routine on it, what she needs to do every day, every week, every month. So I'm going to use this to come up with my own. And then the planner purge I thought was really neat, although I had already done a planner purge before I did this. But it's basically, you know, what you need to go through at different stages, like remove any inserts, print and reprint any inserts you need, stuff like that. Just to kind of keep your planner more functional. So, or at least the way you want it. Again, I haven't quite read through this. I put this in there, I think last month, and I still haven't had the chance to go through it and make it more mine. But I bought it because I thought this was a really good place to start to figure out my own routine and how I want to purge my planner at random times, or various times, I should say. And then she's got this this quote in here: sometimes you just need a fresh start, a new beginning, a clean slate. Just get rid of everything going wrong and make it go right. Sometimes you need to delete a number, color your hair, quit your job, purge all the negative things and focus on all the positive. Just do it. Unknown. So I like that. I like that a lot. I like all of her stuff. She just came out with she has a lifestyle challenge, a declutter challenge. She just came out with like a home one to kind of figure out your home style and stuff like that. So I might be getting that home one as well. And then eventually I want to get the wardrobe one, kind of to do like a capsule wardrobe. But I have to figure, that one's going to take me a while because I don't really have like a style necessarily. These tabs that you see, I made myself. It's just cardstock. I chose a font. I printed out, you know, the various things I wanted in my planner. And then these tabs, I forget who I got the cutout from the tab from, but I just put the same font on here and printed it directly on there and then had my silhouette cut it out. So I put it on both sides. This is from Chrissy Liz Creations. She is a local planner girl in the Minnesota area here, and she actually, before she started doing started her shop to do these stickers, she came to a planner meetup, her very first one, and she had this and I went ballistic over it. So she actually sent me the file so that I could print it out on my own, and she was going to be doing some like sticker kits and stuff because she did sticker kits that she foiled, and I was like, yes please. So every time I talked to her, I was like, when are you coming up with the kits? I need those kits. Well, it turns out she's not going to, which is fine. It's just, you know, I understand that's a lot of work to put into. So she's doing stickers that are more in this style, like mandalas and stuff like that, geometric. So this fox I got from her and I printed out on my own. It stays here. It is one of my favorite things in here. This is a 2018-2019 year at a glance, basically. So it goes from September 2018 all the way to August of 2019, and this is from Printable Kate. And then I also have 2019 important dates, so holidays and such, from Letters from Sierra. Then on the back of that I just wrote like the days of daycare that I need. I'm using a resources, I think, page. Oh, sorry, important dates page from Peanuts Planner Co., and that has like family birthdays and stuff on it, family and friends. And then here's another tab. This is my weekly section, and this just says week. This is a die cut of, obviously, Disney cats from the Disney set, but it's from Bookish Planning. And then I haven't actually, it's like the first weekend of April, and I still have my March habits in here, and I haven't even finished it. So I got this from Peanuts Planner Co. It is a tracker, habit tracker, fold out that I have. So I section it off. I don't remember, honestly, I should look it up, but I don't remember who I got this idea from. I have it saved somewhere. But people started posting this in the Peanuts Planner Co. group, and I'm like, that is perfect. That is what I need to track the various things I want to track. So I have this. I just have my different sections and the different things I track. For my water, I do like a chart here. Otherwise, I do like check marks or whatever I decide to do that month for the days that I did it. And then like I track my engagement on social media and stuff like that, how many posts I do a day and blah, blah, blah. And then I have this Avery Ultra tab that I have at the bottom of it just so I can flip to it quickly when I have my planner closed, because with the way I've been using this planner now, the only thing I really go into here daily for is this, and even then it's not really daily, it's just once in a while. But when I was using this more daily, I use this tab a lot. This is, and I've had this in other setups, but this is just a chopping mat from the dollar store. And I put one of these floating pen loops on it, or sticker pen loops. This is from Amazon. It came as like a pack of 12. I can share that. And then, so I just stick these where I have 2 of them in here. I have one in my Hobonichi. Like, I use these everywhere. So, and then I just have my mild liner. I change the color out for every month. So in March I was using purple. I'm probably just going to keep using purple. This is another one that I made to match my word of the year one here. So this is just a quote from Henry Ford: "Be ready to revise any system, scrap any method, abandon any theory if the success of the job requires it." And that was my, you know, my word, revise. I thought that was really good, a good reminder, because I'm really trying to, you know, rethink how I do certain things. Like when I am essentially going through a down phase, you know, where I'm more like seasonal depression and things like that, I buy a lot more even though I don't really have the money for it, because that's what kind of gets me through. And I'm trying to revise that habit. So I'm trying to revise other habits, and like my relationship with food isn't super healthy either. So I'm just trying to scrap the methods that I've been using. And so I thought that was really fitting. Then this is just another unlaminated piece of vellum with a vinyl on it, and this is actually the cutout of here. So when I got the laminate or the vinyl, oh my gosh, I can't talk. When I got the vinyl cutout, you know, like I had a chunk here of the vinyl, and so I just kind of rounded the bottom here and stuck it on here. So I thought that was super cute. This is from Sparkly Paper Co. And it is just a journaling card. And it is the farmhouse, like the farmhouse Disney theme. This is a note I have mentioned in previous videos that I really enjoy, like handwritten notes and things like that, or little things that, you know, like somebody thought of me when they saw it or something like that. So this is a note from my coworker, actually. She had this pen. It's the only ballpoint pen in my life I have ever actually liked. Like, I use ballpoint pens because they're what's around. This was the first one that I actually enjoyed writing with. So I tried it. I really liked it. I asked her where she got it, and she couldn't remember. Well, she ordered some more for work. She ended up getting a 4-pack, so she gave me 2 of the 4-pack, and I thought that was so sweet. So this is a note that she left for me at my desk. She didn't even say who it was from. I didn't recognize the handwriting because I haven't actually... She's in customer service, and she came in well after I left customer service, so I didn't recognize her handwriting. So I didn't actually know who it was from, so I didn't even get to say thank you because I didn't realize she was the one that got them. I should have made that connection, but I didn't think about it. She actually just got me some more too, which I thought was super sweet. Here's my daily tab. And on the back of that, I have these stickers from, I printed these myself from digital files from the Smush Peach. These are customs. Every once in a while, she does customs. She's not open for customs right now, but basically you get to design how you want it. And I bought 2 of them because you do 1 character at a time. So this one is obviously me. And I'm wearing a teal shirt with a drawn fox holding a nice coffee because I'm obsessed with coffee. I tried to be as simple and concise as I could. I didn't want to be such a hassle. So I just kind of picked basic things, but she can do, you know, more designs and stuff. She's really, really, really a great artist. So I just got something basic so that she could move on to other people. And the very first thing she did, I think the only thing I did was ask that the shoes be a little lighter, and that's like all I did. So, or actually I think I might have added the fox, I forget. She lets you do like just a couple handful or like 1 or 2 major revisions, and then otherwise it's little ones. And then this is supposed to be my son. And you do send her like photos that she draws off of, so it's not like you're just randomly trying to explain to her. But he has a shirt that says something about being kind. So I told her she didn't have to write out the whole shirt. She could just say be kind. And so this is him. So I use those in a lot of places. And then I was using, so this is my daily section. I was using these daily inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. They're actually freebie untimed inserts. She also has timed inserts. This is the last week. This is from March to the 17th, March 17th. This is the last week I used those inserts. I really, really enjoyed them, but it was a lot of space and I didn't have that much going on. So this was the last week I used those. Obviously, this is the daily section. I am now using weekly inserts, and the reason that I didn't put them in my weekly section is because I still consider this like a day-by-day thing, even though it's a weekly. So my week is really my habits section right now. It works for me. So this is my weekly inserts now. These are from Jasenia Printables, and you can do, I think there's 5 weeks, 4 or 5, I forget. I think it's 5 is what the default is. So basically, I don't know if I have, oh, I do, okay. So here's what the inserts look like just right out the gate. So there's, you know, the lines here for this week, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So they're week on 4 page. I really wanted these over, like, say, Annie Plans, just because sometimes I don't have date covers. and I don't like the font that Annie uses. Nothing against her font or anything. I don't like the font, so I was trying to find something else. Ultimately, I wanted to have Peanut's Planner Co. inserts because her inserts, Varvara's inserts, work really well for me, but she doesn't have a true week on 4 page, and I asked, and she said she's not doing any customs or anything like that. Actually, I think I asked to revise a different one. Maybe that's why, but as far as I can see, she's not really planning on doing any weekly true week on 4 page inserts like this kind, so that's fine. That's why I bought these, and I really actually like these. So here are just my last few weeks in March in these. I think these are both Charlotte's Paper Co. kits. Yeah, they are. So, and I really don't use these functionally just because this isn't like, I'm more of a list maker, so these just wouldn't work for me functionally, but they really satisfy my need to stick down stickers. So this, I used to have a monthly and a weekly one too. Now I just have the today one. This is just vinyl that I cut up myself on my Silhouette, and then I just laminated it. So this is, and then I cut slits in it so that I can do it, you know, what you just saw. I can just kind of rip it out without actually ruining it. And that marks where I'm at for the week. A couple more of these empty inserts, I think, in here, yeah. So that's my daily section. This is another Foxy Fix dashboard. This is just some paper I had laying around. I layered it. I got that from Danny V, which it seems so simple, but I'm not super into, like, not super great with layering things or thinking that stuff out. So I see that when Danny V does her scrapbook layouts, she likes to layer a photo on a couple different designs of paper, just a thin outside border. So I did that in here. This is a photo from my husband and I's honeymoon at Disney World. You can actually see my honeymoon button there. And then this is from the Sparkly Paper Co. Farmhouse Disney kit. And then this is a photo from Disney World that I took at our honeymoon. Again, with that thin background. This is more of that chopping mat from the Dollar Tree. And then I put stickers on it. These are just like almost puffy. They're not quite puffy. Stickers, letter stickers. So here are the actual, like, alphabet stickers that I got. I think I got these from Michael's. So they're obviously hollow, and they're not puffy, but they are, like, they're not just a sticker. They have some 3D-ness to them. So I just put my name on here. I cut slits in it again so that it's easy to kind of pop in and out. My son, I think they're about to play the Sims game, possibly, to keep him quiet. But and plus they can't do a ton while I'm filming. I believe this is from Mother Me I Plans, and this is a digital. It's obviously the different snacks from Disney World, and it says #snack goals. So I printed that out. I printed that out on Vellum and laminated it. So this is my lists insert. This is a note. I've explained this before, but this is a note from my mom. It's in my mom's handwriting. And she left it on some brownies at my desk, because my mom and I work at the same place, just like not too far from each other in different departments. So she left me brownies on my desk, and she said, "Brownies for you and Pat, love Papa." And I just thought it was so funny because it's my mom's handwriting from Papa. And it's just little things like that just made me giggle, so I left it in here. And then this is from the Sparkly Paper Co. Kit as well. It's a whole bundle of die cuts. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I think this is from the Fox and Pip. It's basically like an inbox, what to do with your inbox items. So you've got ideas and stuff that go into your inbox, and if it's actionable, you have the action. Either you do it or you delegate it, and you delegate it on a list to somebody else. If you're doing it, then here's the various ways you can do it. So if it's under 2 minutes, you do it now. If you need to do it soon, put a list. If there's a specific time, put it on a calendar. If it's a project, put it on a list in a folder or whatever. If it's not actionable, either throw it away, mark it for a someday thing, or put it in a file for a reference. I haven't used this quite as much as I thought I would, but I still really enjoy having it here to reference back to in a very cute way. So, oh, I think I have an indent from I think I had a Fox paper clip on here at one point. On the back here, I have a note. Whatever, I don't even care. This is a sticky note from Haley's Handmade, and it's a note from my husband, and it, obviously you can read it. This is, I don't remember even what this was for, I just thought it was sweet, so I save almost all of the little sticky notes he writes for me. You guys may have, I don't know if I said it on my YouTube at any point, but I had started going to school for a while, and I decided to stop, so I felt like a failure when I stopped again, because that was the like 5th time I had started and stopped. So I decided to make a list of things I need to focus on instead of school to make myself feel better about, you know, that I wasn't forwarding my life in that way. I'm still forwarding my life in other ways, or moving forward. So bro. Calm yourself.
I'm a fan. Mommy's favorite.
Do you have mommy's favorite?
Mommy's favorite.
Is it an outfit? Oh, thanks, baby. Emma, can I have mommy's favorite? Okay. So I have that list just as a reminder, and then I have some other lists in here, like packing lists and things that I've gone through that I keep in here for reference for when I need to make other packing lists. And I'm using a running task list insert from Peanuts Planner Co. as my list insert, except for this one was an Annie Plans collab with Whimsy Delight. So I really like that one, so I use that one here. So this one is just glitter. You can kind of see the glitter in there, shape glitter. This is from Target, and it was just in like the office crafting section, or like the kids craft section. So it's just various kinds of, I can't open it, but various kinds of like hollow and gold glitter in there. And some of them are filled, some of them are not, but that is basically that. So I just sprinkled some in a laminated page and laminated it. And then I put 2 dollar spot adhesive pockets on either side, or one on either side. So in this one I have a Sparkly Paper Co. washi card with that farmhouse magic theme. This is from Mother Me I Plans, Mother Me and I. And this I think is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. So I just printed them in here trying to attempt to do some layering. Okay, so this is from Sparkly Paper Co., both of these, and then this back here is a die cut from No White Space stickers, and it is foiled, silver foil. This is from Exo Mama Plans, I believe, and it just says I'm not a regular mom, I'm a Disney mom, and I printed it out. It's a digital. I printed it out on vellum and laminated it. This isn't obviously Disney related, but it's just too cute. It's from Fox and Cactus, and it's the Winter Fox on the planner, and with some planner goodies around. It was just too cute. I had to keep this in here. So this is actually like, there's a thank you back here on the back of the card, so I put a dollar spot pocket on top of that, and then I just keep this sticker sheet in here. This is from Fox and Cactus. I had to cut it down to fit in there a little bit, but it's a Disney themed one. And I think this is the Daisy character. And then I have a Willa Walla Co. washi card in here, Disney theme. And then I have one of my favorite stickers / die cuts from the Swish Peach. This is the Best Day Ever Girl. So this is the die cut. And these are stickers as well. So like I could peel the backing off and stick it somewhere, but I used it as a die cut. This is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. All of these are from the Coffee Doodles on Etsy are all pretty much from the same theme pack. So this was one she included in there. I printed it on vellum and laminated it.
Did you find doo-doo-doo?
This is my health section. In here I have a little note from Jen from Create with Pen. I won a little giveaway for one of her Tinta charms. So this is the note that I got from her. I just thought her handwriting, was gorgeous. And her sticky note card was gorgeous as well. So I kept that in here. This is a Peanuts Planner Co. Doctor Visits sheet. So these are Peanuts Planner Co. Doctor Visit inserts that I keep track of. I have one for my son and one for me. And then I have a medicine log for when I was taking amoxicillin, because I would constantly forget when I last took it. This is a laminated sheet, and I just have like an iridescent tissue paper. I cut up into strips or little chunks or whatever, and I laminated it. This is a pocket from Shine Sticker Studio. I just refound this in an old setup. And this is from their birthday anniversary kit, so I don't have anything in it yet. And there's this little pocket here. They had stickers and like a die cut in here. But I just found it, so I threw it in here because I know I want it in my setup. This is a makeup reference from Peanuts Planner Co. So I've just got all the different things that I use, what colors I use, or shades or whatever in there. And then this is another one of those laminated glitter sheets that I have, and I have dollar spot pockets on both. So this is the Best Day Ever sticker sheet from the Swish Peach. This magic band here is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. And then this Mickey and Minnie mug die cut is from Sparkly Paper Co. from that Farmhouse Magic kit. Or I forget what the exact name of it is, but it was basically Farmhouse. And that's what this is too. This is from Sparkly Paper Co. as well. Just a dashboard postcard. In this pocket I don't have much layering. I just have the Luna with the Mickey ears from Shine Sticker Studio. And I haven't added anything else, but I'm planning on it. I already went over that one. So here's my home section. In here I have another dollar spot pocket back here. This girl right here is Paige Turner from Bookish Plans, which I think is the most clever name ever, because it is P-A-I-G-E, Paige, like the name. But, you know, obviously it's Bookish Plans, so it's Paige Turner. I just thought that was so clever. And then this is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. I printed on vellum and laminated it. It's a little luggage tag. And these are from Sparkly Paper Co. This is from a different kit from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. It's the Race You to the Castle kit. It was all in rose gold. So I printed this artwork out on vellum and laminated it. So I don't have a ton, I think, in this set anymore, or in this section, this home section. I do have, I used to have a groceries section, and I don't have it anymore. But I have a cleaning section. And that has Peanuts Planner Co. Bro. Can't you see I'm filming? Yeah.
Is that why you're being extra loud?
Oh my god, that was hysterical. These are Peanuts Planner Co. inserts. And if you didn't know, you can actually edit, well, not edit, but you can actually go into Adobe Reader and type on these. So you basically add like a form field or a text field or something like that. And so I have loosely, very incredibly loosely been following the Organized Mom method. So she has a messy house boot camp that she does, and it's supposed to be like a whole week of cleaning up your house as like a base place to go from to start in her normal weekly routine. So I plan on doing that probably this month, actually. I might just start this month. Maybe next week. We're kind of recovering from an interesting week, so I might do this next week. But basically every day you have a different place that you need to go to and do various things in that to kind of give you a base clean. And then moving forward, you have your weekly things. So the way the Organized Mom method works is that every day you go to a different section of your house. So like Monday is your living room, Tuesday are the bedrooms, Wednesday is your entrance and stairs. Thursday is your kitchen. And you do various things in those areas for 30 minutes only. That's it, 30 minutes. And every week you have a main focus. So your main focus, like the first week, is the kids' bedrooms, right? So on Friday, that is your focus day. So on your focus day, you focus on that main focus. So on that day, you'll do extra cleaning in that one place. And then there's nothing for Saturday and Sunday. And then there's also daily things you need to do. So like a spot clean of your bathroom, do a load of laundry, make your bed, sweep the floor, stuff like that. Various things you want to do daily. She has some suggestions, but I added a couple of my own. So basically, the idea is that it's an 8-week thing. Your focus is different for each of those 8 weeks. And the idea is that every time you redo that 8-week cycle, you're supposed to do, or even every day, like you're obviously going to the living room every day, right? But you're doing different things in that room every week. So like for the first week, I might do a full vacuum, right? The next week I might do a full dust or something like that. You know, like you don't have to do the same things in that room every week. And she has ideas and lists and stuff of things you can do. So I typed, you know, the different places, and then I'm just going to write in the focus for the week that I'm doing. So I thought that was really a neat way of doing it. I just haven't fully gone into it yet because I keep being me and not. So in my home tab here, I also have a project section. So various things we want to do. And this is Peanuts Planner Coat inserts. I use pretty much primarily Peanuts Planner Coat inserts. So this is just, you know, you have your project name, what category it is, how much budget you have, which I don't know yet, when you're going to start it, when you want it done by, when you complete it, things you need for it, steps you need to take, notes section. So, you know, like I want to paint my upstairs bathroom, which is my bathroom and the main bathroom. So I put that in there. This is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy, another artwork that I printed on vellum and laminated. This is my finance section, which I don't actually keep any financials in here, so it's kind of pointless, but I have this Yay, because it's for my like online orders or whatever. It's my Yay divider or top tab, and that just leads me to my orders section. I used to have more in here, but I've transitioned some of that out to my Erin Condren now, so my Deluxe Monthly. This is another one of those chopping mats from the Dollar Tree, and it's just a little note from the girls at Shine Sticker Studio. They wrote me this note, and I forget, I think it was in, I don't know, it was obviously in one of my holiday orders, or a card, I forget, but I took some of their holiday washi, stuck it down here, because again, I really enjoy notes like that. I have another one of my vision board back here printed on vellum and laminated. So you can see kind of how the colors differ. Obviously, this is much more bright, but this was obviously less bright before I vellumed it. Before I laminated it. Vellumed, that's not even a thing. Okay. And then I have my notes section. So in here I have YouTube, but I don't need this anymore because I have this in a Hobonichi. This is the Peanuts Planner Co. Content Planner, and again, I typed into it all the different things I do for each video that I create. This is mostly for Plan With Me's, but I don't know. Maybe I will still keep this because I don't want to write this list out every week, so I might keep this for individual videos. We'll see. This is another one of those laminated iridescent tissue paper things that I made. This is a vellum from Haley's Handmade. I have this digitally, but my friend Cassie had this a physical copy from her, and she gave this to me. This is my to-dos section, and this is basically, I have a to-do tab here too, and this is basically actually, I said that wrong earlier. This is the Peanuts Planner Co. running list. So you can see there's the checkbox, there's the place to put your list, and then there's a place to mark notes. The one that I had earlier, This is the checklist. This is actually a freebie that she has in her Facebook group. She has various freebies in her Facebook group. This is a purchasable one. And then I have an info section. So like I have my A6 rings, Peanuts Planner Co-insert checklist that I have to update. And then I have various notes in here as well. So like this is probably my favorite note of all time. I did not listen to podcasts. And my friend Cassie, Ella Bella Plans, has been talking about Planner Girl Chatter and how it is her absolute favorite thing. She listens to it when she's cleaning or doing various things, right? So we went to Chicago Planner Conference, and they had Planner Night Live, where they had various things you could go to after the conference was done. Essentially, like the day stuff was done. And then at night you could go do things like they had karaoke with Mommy Lay, and they had something with Marvi Uchida stuff, and they also had Planner Girl Chatter was there doing a live podcast. So of course Cassie wanted to go to the live podcast. And I was like, we were there together. We drove down there together. We were staying in the same hotel room. I was like, okay, well, I'll go. I don't really feel like staying in the hotel. So I went with, and had never listened to Planner Girl Chatter before. And it was probably one of the most hilarious things I've ever listened to. So I am currently going back and listening to Planner Lifestyle podcast. She is somebody that I actually know personally. That is Jessica Milk Williams. She is in my Minnesota Planner group. So I am going back and listening to hers. I do her second podcast. I was actually the starring guest on or whatever. So I'm going through and listening to those, but after I'm done with that, or caught up with that, I am planning on going back and listening to Planner Girl Chatter, because those three ladies are some of the most hilarious ladies I think I've ever met. Well, I didn't actually meet them, but seen, I guess. But one of the stories that was told in there was off of something involving Cassie, and it was this story about that ended with "You be the priest and I'll be Danielle." So I wrote that down while I was at the Planner Girl Chatter live podcast to remember. So what you need to do if you want to know that story, because it's hilarious, you need to go listen to the Chicago Planner Conference live podcast, and you'll hear it, and it's hilarious. So I wrote that down, and these are just Peanuts Planner Co. Grid inserts that I use as notes. And then this is a Foxy Fix page lifter. Gosh, I totally forgot the name there for a sec. And then this is another one of those Amazon that I got from Amazon floating pen loops with my Pentel Energel in it, which this is probably my favorite pen, although the Sarasa Dry .04 is giving it a run for its money. In the back pocket here, I have this. I actually think I got, I don't even remember how I got this. I didn't buy it. I don't think I got it from a D-stash. I think when I first started in the planner community, I didn't have any stickers, so I bought some like leftover and oopsie stickers from somebody, and had a lot of these Pookie Bear Cuties. I wish I said Poopy Bear Cooties. Oh my word. Pookie Bear Cuties. Pookie Bear Cuties stickers in it. So I thought that was fitting because it's obviously Disney themed, so I put that in the back here with a washi card from Sparkly Paper Co. This is actually the one I use most to cut my washi. Mommy. Hi, baby. I'm almost done, sweetheart, okay? Yeah. Almost done, I promise. Can you go play with Daddy? Optimus, yes, good eye. Wow.
Whoa, police car.
No, that's not a police car, but close. That's Optimus, yeah. He just learned that today.
Optimus.
Good job. Baby, can you go see Daddy?
Dinosaur up here.
So this is a clip from The Happy Plum. It is a donut with Mickey ears, and I have that on, oh, actually, I don't have that on. I don't have that on a note card yet. But it is, like, she adheres these really nicely on here so that it has a little bit of flap. So really I don't need the note card because it just kind of stays there. So I thought that was neat. And then I have this sparkly paper co die cut from the die cut set that I got, and I really like her Fox Frances, obviously, so that's the one that peeks out. And then this is like a little planner die cut from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. I used to have something in the back pocket here, but you couldn't really see it, so I took it out. I'm hopefully gonna redo this whole section, but we'll see. In the back pocket, I don't have anything functional whatsoever. I just stick some random cards back here. So these are journaling cards, dashboards, whatever, from Simply Gilded that I stuff in here. And then I also have this card. This is cloth and paper. We got this in, I forget if we got it in a purchase from Cloth and Paper or if we got it in our swag bags for Chicago Planner Conference, but I ended up giving mine to my friend Cassie. I just asked that I kept one because I really like the design and I wanted to cut it out and laminate it, but it's been sitting back here for now. So that's basically it. I am in love with this mint, the sugar mint leather. Sugar's my favorite leather, besides spice. But the mint, I have been literally saying the words, I will do unspeakable things for a mint Foxy. And here it is in my hands. So I'm really happy. This is truly my happy place. Like when I open this thing, although it's not as often as it used to be, it truly is like my happy place. And if I didn't, I forget if I did a flip through, but this was the cotton candy that I had, which cotton candy was my favorite just because it was the closest to my favorite color. This has oil slick embossing, the Foxy Fix Fox, and then Mom Life with turquoise stitch and mint elastic. This puppy got a lot of use. I was using this, I was carrying this with me everywhere. Now that I have a Hobonichi, I don't carry this around anymore, so it stays at home, so I'm probably going to add more decoration to it now that it's not really going anywhere anymore. My Hobonichi goes with me, so like I'm going to add like paper clips and charms and things that I didn't really want to carry with me, so I'm really excited for that. But that's basically it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about where I got any of these things, I think I said pretty much everything, but if I missed something or if you want a link or whatever, I can provide you that. Friendly reminder that I am on the PR team of Shine Sticker Studio. My code is Shayna15 for 15% off. And I'm also on the PR team for the Smush Peach, and that code is Shayna10 for 10% off of $10+. So go check out those shops. The ladies are amazing. I absolutely love their stuff, and that is before my PR ship. Like, I loved their stuff before. So anyway, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to know when I post, hit the little bell for notifications. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.